It's 2022, which means another year wondering where to invest your money for the greatest return. Well, one of the best options is putting it back into your home.
Exactly.
I think we got it from the wrong foot. Let's start.
Here's some of the top home projects you should consider doing in 2022. Now, a thing to note is that with the supply chain issues and with wood prices fluctuating, project costs will continue to fluctuate. So keep that in mind. And when you're thinking about doing a project like this deck, you might want to consider holding off for 6 months or even until next year so you can save a bunch of money. But I'm no financial expert and you can't time the market, so do what you want, but keep that in mind. According to the cost values report by Zonda, they found that certain projects have a greater return on your money. And a lot of those happen to be exterior projects. Now, exterior projects have a greater return because of curb appeal. No one wants to deal with something ugly, and no one wants to buy it if it looks ugly on the street. They say that you don't judge a book by its cover, but in reality, when you're living at home, if it doesn't look nice, why would you go and even look at the house to buy it? You don't like the way that it looks, so you move on to something that you do like. Here are 4 of the top exterior projects that you can do. Number 1 is windows. Vinyl windows can give you a 69% return on your investment. That sound is really loud. Let's go to a different window. I once bought windows from some salesmen, spent way too much money, and now I think it did help the value of our home, but once again, I spent too much on them. You don't have to buy the best window that there is out there. Just normal, classic, double pane windows will do just fine. You'll get energy savings from them, and it will make your space feel better and look better. So let's jump to the next project. This project is your siding. Replace your siding if it's rotting out, and that will give you a 69% return on your money. You can also paint it. Painting has a really high return on your money as well, so do both of them. And let's jump in to another one. Your front door is the next one, and you get a 65% return on your money. Front doors aren't that expensive, and you could probably do it in a day depending on if you have to change the framing around it or not. Buy one that fits the space, and you can do it really quickly. And then the other one is stone veneer in your entryway or around your house, and you could do that just in your entryway depending on how much you want to do around your house. It could take you a day, or it could take you a weekend, or it could take you a week, but you could do a DIY stone veneer just like you do DIY front door. The veneer gives you a 92% return on your money. Remember, curb appeal really pays off. Alrighty, let's jump to the backyard. Welcome to the backyard. I'm currently standing on my deck here, and this is one of the greatest returns on your money. And now, I mentioned earlier that wood prices are continuing to fluctuate, but I don't think you can go wrong investing in a deck. Decks are amazing. People love decks, and if you do it correctly, it will last a long time. I do have a video on how I built this ground level deck in 6 hours, and you can do the same. A deck gives you 66% return on your investment, and if you DIY that, you'll end up making money. So look into this as a DIY project, and I know you can do it. So the next up is the inside. So let's go to the inside. Welcome to the inside. This is my guest bathroom, and that's right, bathrooms. A mid-level, mid-range bathroom remodel renovation will give you 60% return on your money. And you can DIY this. If you DIY it, you will make money off of it. Now, I did this bathroom for $2,300, I believe, and the estimated is between like $3,000 and $12,000 for this size of bathroom. And so you can save a ton of money, make money, and have fun renovating it. If you want to check out the videos for this bathroom, check those out after you finish this video. And next up, we have the kitchen. We'll just, carry all over here. Excuse the mess right now. Christy jumped out with Xander to go see some friends, and I gotta eat some tacos in a second. The kitchen will give you a great return on your money as well. 72%. 72%. And so look into upgrading your kitchen. You can DIY that as well. I have yet to DIY a kitchen remodel, but when we do the house extension, we are going to remodel this, move the fridge over, put in a a pantry, redo the countertops, redo all the stuff. Anyways, if you're interested in home extensions and how we're going to do that, it's going to be an awesome project from foundation to roof to walls to everything, design. Hit that subscribe button because it's going to be fun, and I'm really excited to share it, and I'm really excited to do it because we're just excited. Speaking of the addition, that is also a great project to do. If you look at Realtor.com or all the other ones, look at a 3-bedroom versus 4-bedroom in your area. There's a huge difference in pricing. If you have the space or if you have the land and you can do an extension, it might be worth doing it, investing in it, and giving your house that extra room. Now, you will need to sell your house to make this money back, and that can be in 10 years or it can be in 5 years, whatever. We plan on being here for a few years, but we're gonna add an office and a room, living room, so on and so forth. And that will really increase the value of our home. So look into those numbers and find out what could be best for your house and how to make the most money off of it. I do have a video on all my 2021 remodels projects, on adding closets to the space, on remodeling my whole bedroom, on doing the guest bathroom, on building a gate myself, everything from painting to plumbing. And I break down all those projects. You can go view that video here and check out how much money I would have made when I sell this property, which we'll do in a couple years. But it's really helpful to look at the finances and break down each of the costs from doing DIY versus doing the pro level. So check that out and let me know in the comments what you think over there. So I will see you over there, and I'll see you out there. See you later.
If you got opinions, you can keep that shit. Losing